everybody. I'm Scott with Off-Grid Stoves and More. I'm here to talk with you about what has to happen in order for me to help you diagnose your stove. Okay, it's really kind of an open-ended statement that I just made there. But here's the issue that we're having a problem with, and that is most of you out there, since the stoves have been around for over 30 years, the Integra ones, many of you have acquired the stove secondhand, third hand, fourth hand. You know, it was in a home when you ended up buying it. Somebody gave it to you, and you have no idea what's been done to that stove. There's a conglomerate amount of problems that can be taking place in order to troubleshoot. If you have already seen the video, First Things First, that really is what I'm trying to say here right now. And that is, you have to have a foundation or a basis to start from in order to start troubleshooting the stove. Okay? Number one, right off the bat, clean the stove according to my cleaning video. Okay? That right there wipes out a lot of potential problems, and it's going to make it that much easier to diagnose any issue that you're trying to address right now. Okay, the next thing, any part or servicing that has been done to that stove that you know of, make a log of it, okay? Keep a record of exactly what's gone on with your stove and how long it's been since something's been replaced. You give me that information, it's going to make it that much easier to figure out a problem. So right there you have cleaning the stove, and don't forget the chimney. A lot of people will clean the stove all the way to the T or to the liner or the pellet vent pipe, and whoop, that's where they stop. And then they tell me that they have cleaned the system. Okay? And then 10 emails later, they'll be like, well, hey, could it possibly be a plugged chimney cap, you know, up on the roof? Yeah. That the stove can be all cleaned out and it can be flowing and pumping all the exhaust gases right out the combustion fan and into the chimney, but then all of a sudden, boom, it hits a wall. It hits no more flow due to the fact that those gases can't escape out of that plugged up chimney cap. Okay, so stove cleaning, chimney cleaning, list of everything that you know of that has been replaced or serviced on the stove. That right there is a great foundation in order for me to get your stove up and running as quick as possible. Okay? And don't try to sugarcoat anything also. I talked to some of you out there and everything is, you know, wonderful and rainbows and puppy dog tails, okay, and just wonderful. But I'm not getting the whole picture. I want you to be warm and toasty and mama kissing and loving and hugging on you, okay? And unfortunately, she's not going to be kissing, loving, and hugging on you if I can't figure out a problem that you have because you're telling me one thing, but it's actually something else. Okay, you know what I'm saying. I mean, to get your stove up and running and making sure that, especially now, right now it's like the middle of November, and we've got some serious cold fronts coming in from Canada, and a lot of people are expecting to hit below zero. And our emails have been blowing up with people saying, hey, look, how quick can we get parts here? Can we overnight them? And that's something that Julie and I will do. Now, if you haven't seen in the videos, Julie and I live out in the middle of nowhere, Texas. And, you know, to get to a decent sized city, it takes 45 minutes to like a UPS drop off. But, you know, going to the Postal Service, we can ship that way, but I'm telling you right now, for all of you out there that are having things shipped to you, and especially overnighted and so forth, make sure that you pay for insurance. Shipping insurance right now, especially if you're dealing with motherboards, user boards, air sensors. These are things that if something gets damaged with USPS, and let me just be transparent here, we tried to encourage a customer. He bought all 3 of the electronics along with a couple other components, and he wasn't concerned about insurance, and we're just like, okay, well, we brought it to your attention, so let's just move forward. Well, guess what? Something happened and a couple of those boards got smashed. So what happens now? USPS will credit you up to $100 back if by chance you did everything right according to what they feel is right. We've heard it before. Oh, well, you didn't package it right. You didn't use a thick enough, strong enough box to make sure that, you know, it's going to withstand, you know, the deliveries. And I'm telling you, we've heard UPS, FedEx, USPS, they've all had excuses, and we've had problems with all of them, okay? So insurance is very, very important. You know, if you got to pay an extra $20, trust me, it's well worth it if a $400 part gets smashed and you have to eat $300 of it. Alrighty? That is what this video is about, creating a foundation and helping me help you. You need anything whatsoever, Austroflammparts.com or Rikaparts.com is our e-commerce site. But before you go and start spending your dollar, make sure you shoot us an email and let us confirm with you that you're ordering the right part, because there's nothing worse than ordering a part, waiting for it, putting it in when it finally arrives and your stove is still dead. We don't want that, okay? Let us help you determine the exact part or parts in order to have that stove running as soon as they show up to you. All right? You guys stay safe out there. Welcome one and all, you fantastic Austroflamm Rika people out there. How you doing? So today what we're looking at is the cage nuts on this Rika 2. Now I have put a video out discussing this already, but I did not focus on just replacing the cage nut and resealing the cage nut. As you can see here, this is an existing Rika 2 that was traded in, and the cage nuts sealant has pulled away. Those are major air leaking points, which will throw air codes on your stove. Let me show you really quick what we got going on here. You're gonna want to get a screwdriver in there, pop off the old sealant. As easy as that. Now, here's your cage nuts. You can purchase them 1, 2, 3, or 4 of them, okay? Or 5, excuse me. And you normally want to replace them if by chance they are stripped out, or if you broke a bolt off in them and they're just not holding your back firewall securely. Okay, it's really an easy fix. Trying to get this one out here. Now, here's the cage nut. See those little wings right there? Those actually are pushed through the stove and they lock inside of the firebox and holds itself in there tight. Okay, so in order to take them out, take a screwdriver, push up, and just lift them out. I'll show you here. Okay, again, these wings are sticking inside here. Just take a screwdriver, pop, pop, bingo. Put the new one in, pop it in like so. Okay, next thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take high temp silicone, normally red, anything 500 degrees or higher, listed in the high temp description. Coat it completely. I'll put a picture up here of a stove that I just did so that you can see it. Bada bing. You've just now swapped out your old cage nut. Many of you have been asking us, do you have one kit to where if I want to, say in spring when I shut my stove down, take my stove off, disconnect it from the liner or the chimney system, put it out in the shop up on the bench or whatever, and completely overhaul it? Do you have a gasket kit assembly put together for those of us out here that like to do that or want to do that? Well, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? We have answered your prayers. Today, we are announcing that we have a new Austroflamm Rika overhaul kit. This kit's pretty much going to help you rebuild your stove gasket-wise in order to eliminate any air leaks that could possibly be affecting your stove from functioning properly. Thank you for all of the wonderful comments and all of the support that you give to Julie and I. We truly appreciate it. And a huge shout out to all of the military and first responders out there that are sacrificing so much in keeping our country and our streets safe. Thanks a lot. Peace.
Looking for quality parts for the Austroflamm, Rika, Premio, Vizio, and more? Visit our new e-commerce site at austroflammparts.com or rikaparts.com. Thank you for your support.